Bitcoin has blasted past 40K all the way to 42, and there's only 35 days until this key date. Plus, could the Cardano ecosystem 100x from here? This is your Altcoin Buzz News. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody Buffington. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when we drop latest content. Follow us on Twitter, altcoinbuzz.io, and as always, this is not financial advice, and we wish you the best of luck in your crypto ventures. Do you want to be in the best position for the upcoming bull run? Introducing the Altcoin Buzz Alpha and Decubate special offer. Decubate Bronze Plus tier members can now claim a full refund on your first month of Altcoin Buzz Alpha membership. And here's what you'll get. Access to the hottest IDOs, dedicated IDO reviews and profit-taking strategies, access to Altcoin Buzz's $10,000 portfolio, gems, watchlists, passive income strategies, IDOs, airdrops, buy and sell signals, and many more. And guess what? If you don't like Altcoin Buzz Alpha, we'll refund you the full subscription fee. For eligibility, submit your Bronze Plus member email ID to the Alpha channel in Discord and join Altcoin Buzz Alpha. Now, if you want to get a Decubate tier, you need to buy Decubate from PancakeSwap and stake your tokens on their platform. You can find all these links down below, so don't miss out. Bitcoin has made a triumphant return to the $42,000 threshold, a figure unseen since the heights of April 2022. This included a swift 2% jump over 24 hours, marking a 19-month peak for the cryptocurrency. Bitcoin has now risen over 140% since the beginning of the year. Insights from Matrix Port's research head Marcus Thielen suggest an even brighter future. With historical trends of post-bear market bull cycles and upcoming Bitcoin halving events as a backdrop, projections place Bitcoin at over $60,000 by April next year and as high as $125,000 by the end of 2024. Such predictions rest on the historical pattern of price increases preceding halving events, with an expected surge of over 200%. The speculative winds are further fanned by the potential approval of a spot Bitcoin ETF in the United States. With 13 bidders, including industry giants like BlackRock and Grayscale, the anticipation is building towards a decision by the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. Bloomberg's ETF analysts see a high probability of simultaneous approvals for all pending bids by January 10th, which would mark not only a new era of institutional participation and investment in Bitcoin, but likely a boost for Bitcoin price as well. Bitcoin analyst Willy Woo wrote on X saying, "It's very likely we're on the eve of a Bitcoin spot ETF. The first commodity ETF was the Spider Gold Trust. It provided a simple way for investors to access gold in their portfolio. When it launched, gold went on an 8-year rally with no single down year between 2005 and 2012. Dylan LeClaire on X wrote, "Talk of an ETF approval misses the forest for the trees. It's not just about immediate reactions or flows, it's about the recognition of Bitcoin as an institutional asset. Pensions, endowments, insurance investment portfolios, etc. will soon be entering the arena with passive buy-side flows for the long term." In December 2020, MassMutual invested $100 million into Bitcoin. Massive, except not really. MassMutual manages $235 billion in assets with long-dated fiat liabilities. $100 million of Bitcoin is a 0.05% allocation. Large institutional investors don't purchase something to flip it the next month. They're constructing portfolios for multiple decades. A 0.05% allocation is just the start. There are many more MassMutuals out there, and all of these allocators are staring at their bond portfolio, which is negative 50% from all-time highs, questioning previous assumptions they held. The endorsement by the likes of Larry Fink isn't a sign that Larry is suddenly a Bitcoin bull, it's a sign that clients are knocking on BlackRock's door, asking for a vehicle to gain exposure. Bloomberg Intelligence ETF analyst James Seyffert says, while the window is technically from January 5th through January 10th, the securities regulator is unlikely to make an announcement on Friday and even less likely to drop the news about ETF applicants over the weekend. So the 3 key dates in the window are Monday, January 8th through Wednesday, January 10th. Also, make sure to check out Randy's TA video on our Altcoin Buzz trading channel to see how he's trading Bitcoin and alts right now. Our partners at Tectum are on fire lately with all their new listings. We just posted a full video over the weekend, which you can find linked down below. Tectum is the only blockchain network to employ proprietary proof of utility consensus and super fast network protocol. Their proof of utility protocol optimizes data distribution, and the network protocol enables nodes to distribute and validate over 1 million digital events per second, making Tectum the fastest blockchain in the world by far. Soft notes are the flagship product of Tectum and are positioned as the first transactionless payment system, boasting truly instant payment capabilities and a zero-fee policy for the end user. Over the weekend, Tectum has had their Bitcoin soft notes listed on the XTexchange, a popular exchange in Turkey. If you didn't know, Turkey has had a very big inflation issue, and the Turkish annual CPI climbed to 61.53% in September. Compare that to the 4 to 9% in the US over the last year. To help, Bitcoin and soft notes are a force for good because it allows the Turkish people to protect their salaries and life savings in the face of government incompetency, leading to more than 60% inflation. And today, Tectum is launching their TET token on the XTexchange as well to help support the Turkish soft note rollout campaign. On top of that, they announced on X yesterday saying huge staking announcement. Given the upcoming T12 staking in January, we've just extended Unicrypt staking to February to give people long enough to migrate over to T12 without missing rewards, currently at 63% APY and 50% plus until February. Tectum soft notes are Bitcoin's new digital cash. Imagine using Bitcoin to send money to your friends or pay for your coffee with your transaction done instantly and with 100% anonymity. Well, now you can. Check out Tectum with the links down below. Following cryptocurrency exchange Binance reaching a substantial multi-billion-dollar settlement with the United States regulators last week, an on-chain data analytics firm reported a surge in Coinbase's market share. On November 21st, Binance and the United States Department of Justice reached a settlement of $4.3 billion, settling allegations related to anti-money laundering. However, according to research firm Kaiko Research, the legal challenges have led to other crypto exchanges seeing an increase in market share. The firm recently published a report that indicates that Coinbase has seen an uptick in trading volume during the European trading day outside the regular United States trading hours. Coinbase has also said they plan to integrate with Solana. The company wants transactions on its platform under 1 second and 1 cent. To do that, Coinbase will integrate Lightning on Bitcoin and other layer 1s that are very fast, like Solana. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong said the plan also includes improvements to the Ethereum Layer 2 base and making it the default on our platform. When asked about a token for the base Layer 2 network, Brian said Coinbase has no plans to launch a token for its Layer 2 network base. However, he appeared to contradict an earlier statement by Coinbase Chief Legal Officer Paul Grewal, who said in September that I think a token could be viable at some point in the future, adding that it's not something we've ruled out entirely. Armstrong said the exchange is very happy with how Base has progressed since its launch in August, noting that within a couple of months of launching, it had become the third largest Layer 2 in terms of total value locked, saying it has about $500 million in TVL, which is really good. Armstrong said the company is keen to not make Base a Coinbase thing, but something that's much broader, pointing to the fact that Base is built on top of Optimism stack on Ethereum. He said, "We're trying to do it in a way that it's interoperable with the rest of the crypto community, while stressing that it'll have the full backing of Coinbase, which will hopefully give it some sense of stability and trust." Recent data reveals that Lido, the leading liquid staking protocol, now holds over 9 million ETH within its system. This figure represents a significant 77.81% of the total Ethereum value locked in current liquid staking protocols, underscoring Lido's dominant position in the market. Liquid staking at its core involves staking tokens while the asset remains liquid or unlocked, allowing for diverse applications. This method allows stakers to earn rewards while maintaining access to their funds. For an extended period, Lido has been at the forefront of this market, and on November 21st, it reached a significant milestone by surpassing 9 million in Ether deposits. As of December 3rd, 2023, Lido holds a substantial 9.28 million in Ether deposits, and in the last 36 days, the platform saw an influx of 490,000 Ether. The current total value locked in the protocol is estimated to be about $20 billion. Among the top 25 liquid staking protocols, Lido accounts for 77.81% of the market share, and the second largest player, Rocket Pool, recorded a deposit of 49,000 Ether in the same 36-day period. Additionally, Rocket Pool recently celebrated a significant milestone, surpassing the 1 million ETH mark in TVL. Lido and Rocket Pool's milestones highlight that together, these protocols now control a combined total of 10 million in locked Ether, worth $22.28 billion. The cryptocurrency trader and analyst Dan Gambardello revealed in an X post yesterday that a bullish explosion for the Cardano ecosystem is setting up. In his post, Gambardello highlighted the fact that the top 20 Cardano tokens currently have a collective market cap of around $850 million. That impressive stat is overshadowed by the $235 billion market cap of the top 20 Ethereum coins. At the heart of the analyst's bullish outlook for the Cardano ecosystem is his firm belief that Cardano's 2023 pre-bull run standing is very similar to Ethereum in 2020. This led Gambardello to predict that the top 20 Cardano native tokens could collectively reach a valuation of $100 billion in the next bull run. He added that this dramatic increase is entirely realistic, and he did warn that he remains very cautious, but believes that 50 to 100x potential plays are currently being presented within the Cardano ecosystem. The analyst then mentioned the total cryptocurrency market cap reaching $10 trillion in the next bull run would lead to Cardano native tokens reaching a combined market cap of $100 billion. This would account for a conservative 1% of the entire market valuation in this scenario. Cardano is now up 2.5% on the day, trading at 40 cents. That's it for Altcoin Muzzy's update. I'm your host, Cody Buffington. Thanks for watching.